Wit Boesman by Peter Stork. Peter Stork is, if you translate it, the White Bushman. Which Peter Stork, the writer, is also, it's his life. He's telling a story of his life, or a big part of his life. I was kind of annoyed by the name the first time. It's like, who calls himself like it's like some people saying they're the white, I'm the white Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. No, just be you. Why are you the white? I'm the White Bushman. I think this one is available in English. I also read after the conversation. I think it's available in English. But what I'll say about this is the title's actually quite apt. This guy deserves to. He spent most of his time living with Bushmans, working with them, living with them, learning their ways, and yeah. He used to be a hunter and a poacher in the beginning. This guy, this is such a different time. So it's like the 1930s up to the 19s. Yeah, it's probably to the 1950s up to the 1970s somewhere. This plays off. They don't really give that many dates in it. The guy was he was a poacher. He loved horse riding and hunting. That was the two things he loved the most. He killed so many lions. If you'd hate this guy so much today. Just the amount of lions. But it was they lived on cattle farms. The climbs were just, they didn't work. Yeah, so they have to if there was lions, they had to get rid of them. Like if you want to accept that justification. Again, he even shot elephants sometimes, but he never liked that. And then he went from being the poacher, and actually because it was against the Etosha Wildlife Reserve in Namibia, up in the north of Namibia as well. And then he became a warden at at the wildlife reserve with the main goal of catching poachers just like him, and he became great at it. He did a lot of other stuff as well with animals and construct stuff, but his main task, capture poachers that like him. The guy that came to, you know the job, you know how poachers work, let's get you in, you will do it. And some people are like, how could this guy hire the biggest poacher to come catch poachers? It worked. It's really a great story about like anecdotes and the crazy stories and the things that happen. Yeah. The stories with elephants are also really great. How any elephants that escaped, they would help to herd back in the way they had to do it. Because, elephants aren't just going to get herded by a guy on a horse just that easily. So now it's a fascinating, interesting, unique life. Like one of a kind type of life that I don't think anybody can quite live anymore in this day and age. Maybe, unless for a few places in the world. Yeah, and it's strange how this guy really did walk in multiple worlds, so he kind of saw most of everything. But he was a guy that he just loved being in the veld, being in nature, just going about it. Crazy, insane stories. Like, you really wonder, I think you might have added a little bit onto some of these, but you take it with a pinch of salt, but it's probably mostly true. Okay, right. It's a lot of fun, even if half of it's lies. It's still great stories, and it's like then you have to give the guy credit for an amazing, which I don't think it is. I think from the other sources, this is probably reasonably accurate. At a time of life when you still needed to hunt lions, just think about that. It wasn't like oh no, they're endangered species. No, there were still a lot of them, and they were just ruining your cattle industry if you had a cattle farm. So no, enjoy it. I really enjoyed it.